Every martial artist I've come across that studies the traditional Chinese martial arts has an interest in the wooden man. Those who do Wing Chun use it a lot, but those who do traditional Shaolin Kung Fu always are curious of what the wooden man training is all about. It's becoming more and more rare to find those instructors who apply the techniques we learn on the wooden man to the fight. So I brought my friend Sakan Lam here from Core Combat here in Chiang Mai in Thailand to show us 3 classic moves you can learn right now on the Muren Zhuang, the wooden man post. But then we're also going to show you how to apply those moves for self-defense on the street.
So the first technique is going to be the Gang Sao, Jam Sao. First move, we're in Gang Sao and Jam Sao, so the lower structure is a sort of a low wing. I'm bending my elbow, I'm relaxing my fingers. My other structure, my elbow stays in. I'm using my forearm. It's important always, I'm tucking my hips and I'm moving with the technique, okay? My upper base never goes beyond my lower base. Step, all right, and I strike with my forearms. I'm going to switch my hands, my low hand becomes the high hand, into Tan Sao, Dai Bong Sao. Okay. Now from here, I'm going to work my way around, bring my foot around, and I go Tan Sao, Da, or low spade palm strike. Here, Gang Jam, Tan Sao, Dai Bong Sao, and I come around the corner as I step, seat my Tan Da, Tan Sao Da. So the Gang Sao here, the first motion we're going to use as a defense against a round kick. Alright, so the first technique we're showing from the wooden dummy is the Gang Sao, Jam Sao. So I'm going to use it against a kick. So reason why I'm making this structure, because I'm not sure if he's going to kick high or kick middle. I don't want to guess. And I want to use a structure of my forearms and my body. I'm going to turn my body almost to square up to it. So from here, you can see I'm sort of making an X or an angle with my forearms. I'm making sure that I'm not exposing my elbow out. I'm keeping my elbow in and down, and I'm making an arrow. He's throwing a kick. I'm going to, boom, crash my forearm. Okay? So again, make sure I'm not bending my elbow too deep. This is a nice bend in my elbow, and I'm almost catching it in between. Here. Okay? The follow-up, however, when he kicks, I'm going to lift this up. Automatically, he's going to put him off balance. From here, I can step in, go for the sweep. Gang Sao, Jam Sao. So again, here I catch. From here I can check the shoulder or I can punch. I'm going to step in, sweep, and pass the guard. Gang Sao, Jam Sao, and I catch. So the hand that's underneath is going to fold and wrap up. Make sure that you don't do this early because the kick's going to ride up and kick you in the neck, so be very careful.
So block it first.
Yes, block it first, right? 2 hands and I lift up. I check the shoulder, I'm going to step behind, and then sweep. Pass the guard.
I know this was not part of the move, but after you drop me, you're clearing my leg out of the way. Can you show that?
For sure, for sure. So he kicks, I block, and I lift, check the shoulder, and I sweep. From here I have to control the foot. If I don't control the foot, he can up kick me, which is the most dangerous move in mixed martial arts, and I think in self-defense as well. I have to control the foot or the ankle. If he tries to up kick me, I can use it against him, right? And of course, have your basic guard passes as you can do. I make sure that I'm above his head. So the next technique I'm going to show is a little bit of standing grappling. So we enter in with our Gang Sao, Jam Sao like before from our previous technique. And we're going to go Heen Sao. This one wraps in. And I go Jam Sao. Once again, using my elbow, my forearm, my elbow stays in. I'm sinking in my stance. From here, I'm going to start swimming. Heen Sao, Jam Sao, Heen Sao, Jam Sao. And I'll just make it nice and smooth. And I wrap my arms in, swimming in, pummeling in and under. So the next technique we're going to show is the Heen Sao, Jam Sao. It's a standing grappling technique. Say your partner or your opponent is going to throw a jab cross, and the Heen Sao and then Jam Sao deflect the punch. Right, so it's a very familiar movement on the wooden dummy. Punches, 1, and then 2, and then I'm going to swim and pummel underneath, just like you see in MMA and mixed martial arts. Okay? So you see when you're practicing wrestling, you're always working for that pummeling under. We're trying to get that double under position. Right? So here, here, so I can actually manipulate the 50-50 tie position in case I don't want to get punched or hit in the face anymore. Partner throws the jab cross, Heen Sao, Jam Sao, and I'm in. Pummel, 2, pull them around.
So this is a good move for you, but also a good move if you're in a class with a partner to drill all the time.
Yeah, exactly. You can drill it with a partner. Sometimes you don't have a partner, so I use the wooden dummy. So it's just like another tool, just like a heavy bag, the bob. Make use of all the equipment you have at your gym or dojo. So the last technique I'm going to show is very simple. We call it double jut sao, double tak sao. Double jut sao, double tak sao. If we do it within the sequence, we start gang jam, here dai bong sao tan sao, right, and then we have tan sao da, and back here, and then to my swimming, and then double jut, double tak. And here. This represents a little bit of grappling. It could be a snap down, right, and a press up. All right, so we can show these different standing grappling applications. So the last technique I'm going to show was the double jut sao, double tak sao. Okay, so it's a level change and dropping motion. I pull my elbows in, and then pressing upward motion. Once again, elbows stay in. Perhaps I'm in the double collar tie. There's a collar tie and bicep control position. Okay, a calm position, wrestling, grappling, self-defense as well. Okay. What I want to do is snap down and pull his head down. Boom. The natural reaction, of course, is to come up. I'm going to assist with that by using my forearms and doing that uplifting motion from the double tak sao. Using my forearms and pressing out. Okay, so again, here we reach collar tie, bicep control. I pull down, double jut, double tak sao, boom. That gives me the level change for the double leg takedown. Again, from here, collar tie, bicep control, I double jut, pull down, and then I press up. And that gives me the shoot. Come around the corner for the double leg. So we also have another application for the tak sao, so this uplifting palm motion. Perhaps your opponent has a Muay Thai clinch, very common technique in Thailand, of course. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I keep my elbows in, I'm going to press up on the palms, lift up and forward here. Very simple motion. Of course, when people put you in the plum, the Muay Thai clinch, you start to panic. Oh no. So just stay calm. I'm here, palms lifting up on the elbows and forward. Here. Okay, so that's again, double jut, double taksa.
Can I ask you one question that I get all the time in the comments below my YouTube videos? People in today's world are getting more and more attached to their computers and their phones.
Sure.
And all the time below my videos, I get the comment, and on my Instagram and my Snapchat, I get DM'd, Jake, can I become a master of the martial arts by myself in my room with my computer?
Not until you can download information from the Matrix. You need a proper gym, you need a proper coach.
People.
Yeah, you need to have the proper instruction. You have to have the basics and the background first, develop years of training, grit, perseverance, work ethic, and then you can start practicing and experimenting on your own, learning from YouTube.
You just need that contact.
You have to have the contact, you have to have the sparring, the drilling.